I use natural language search, right? And I'm looking for somebody in software
from Cambridge, has a PhD from Cambridge, right? And they're in fintech. Why am I getting so many results back? It should be fewer than this. We actually did our due diligence here. Product team, the engineering team, I mean, we went back and forth. We all know I have a red book on my bookshelf called Death by Meeting, and this was worse than that. It's what we had to do to get to a good outcome. Now, the reason is most people, they think of it incorrectly, right? They're like, yeah, I really want that like software PhD from Cambridge that's done finance. I'm like, that's actually two people. We tried that search, right? There's like very few people that have done that. And chances are, even if you can get them interested, Zuckerberg's going to come in with like $100 million. You can't get them anyway, right? They're off the market right away. We see this happen with a lot of recruiters and hiring managers. They come in with, especially if they're not very experienced, they'll come in with their like list of requirements. Now, if everything is actually a requirement, that person doesn't exist. Immediately what happens is you get certain requirements getting relaxed. And like, well, those guys from Oxford, they can't even eat a pizza the right way turned around. But we have to settle. We have to go from somewhere from like Oxford, Harvard, or Stanford. Like, we really want Cambridge, but like we just have to go to like the C tier, right? Yeah, the interesting thing is that you learn that hard requirements actually aren't, and almost everything is a nice to have, right? Like, so what's an example of an actual hard requirement? Is like, look, I'm not willing to sponsor a visa. Okay, I get that. Well, then that does actually cut people out. But for everything else, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get as many of those things as possible, and those are the people you want to see ranked first. The big thing has been a mindset shift. Instead of saying like I have to really come at this with an axe and chop it down and whittle it myself, is to really say like, trust the process, work through the results,